edit that part out. What's up, everybody? Thank you all so much for coming back for another video. I appreciate you taking the time to do so. If you are new here, my name is Dooley. I am a graphic designer and a self-taught calligrapher, and we do a new video every Tuesday and Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Perfect timing for you to catch when you are on the way home or laying in bed doing whatever, and it's all for you. All right, so this week the video is going to be about how often should you practice design and calligraphy, and just going to talk about how I go about practicing and really what works for me, and maybe it'll work for you as well. And also, new products are going to be up on my Etsy shop. I am going to also be doing new stickers. If you follow me on Instagram, if you haven't done so yet, all the social media is in the description below. Also, let me know what you think about me doing the shorts for the channel. If you enjoy them, it's just going to be what it says, something short. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the video and start with the first thing. All right, so first, like practicing and improving, like how do you do that? So the first thing you want to do, I talk about this from quite often, you have to study and look at work. Studying by seeing what am I doing currently and what can I do to improve. And if you're not really taking the time to evaluate your work and where you are at currently, there's really not much else that I could say, because I mean, the ultimate goal of doing anything is obviously to get better the more you do it, compared to rinsing and repeating the same thing over and over. Because I don't know about you, but whenever I'm following someone, I like to be inspired by them and really like value their work and seeing like, oh wow, look at this. That is awesome. Okay, so what do I think that they did to be able to come up with that style? And how can I use that as inspiration in my own work? And then, like, you have to dedicate time daily. And I'm not saying dedicate hours and hours to practicing design and calligraphy. You really can just set out a set time, 15, 20 minutes, whatever you have, little pockets that will allow you to get your practice in to help you improve your work. And it's something so simple. Like for me, I remember when I would dedicate every morning on my iPad Pro using Procreate, and also in my sketchbook to doing calligraphy. And at that time, I have to say, it was just a short set of time, 15 minutes, nothing too difficult. And I would have a post for the day. Like a lot of the posts you see on my Instagram feed a while ago, some of them really didn't take me that long to do. And really it's because at that time I was just focused in on getting that done. I wasn't worried about anything else. I had already ate breakfast, I had read, I had checked emails. So therefore, I got my practice in. It was a great way to start the morning, and I felt good and, you know, accomplished, even though it was just one of the many things to achieve that day. And now with designing, you may be working in a job that is not your quote unquote profession, but you can dedicate time, same as I mentioned with calligraphy, and you can really dedicate time in different ways. Let's say therefore you are a logo designer and you work 8-9 hour shift at your job, and then you come home and you just feel so drained, and you're just thinking like, man, it is becoming to a point where I feel like I am just losing all of my skill. Like, I'm not practicing. I haven't done any client work. I haven't done any self-initiated work. And you know what? That is okay, because the time that you dedicate fully to your job is great, but don't forget that you are just as important and your life is just as important. So what you could do, if you are not sketching or doing anything related to design, you can start carrying around a little pocket notebook and a pen in your pocket, or a pencil, whichever one you prefer, and just do sketches of stuff that you think about, as well as on your phone. There are plenty of apps out there that will help continue to light that fire within your creative spirit, as well as you could even watch movies, documentaries, while you are unwinding. So dedicating time to improving your work and practicing, it's really all just finding those pockets of your day that you could fill in to get that time in. And at first it's going to be a bit difficult, but the more you do it, the more comfortable you are. And I'm not even going to pretend like it's easy, because if it's not, and if it was easy, everybody would do it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please make sure to subscribe. It really helps the channel out growing. What? Did that make any sense? It really helps the channel out to grow. So if you find any value in my videos, share them with your friends, family. Why not? And if there's anything that you feel that could improve on, send me a DM, send me an email. Peace and love.